Hey guys, Jason here for Chart Guys. We're taking a look at LUV, and before we do, I want to invite you to check out chartguys.com. If you love charts and love technical analysis and love trading, we have a community of 1,000 plus amazing people. They're just really good people who work together, trade together, and share ideas together, and invite you to come check it out. We teach technical analysis, and it's what we love to do. So LUVE. We were looking at daily consolidation, and we had an important hourly uptrend. And yesterday's video, I think we talked about holding 52.78 as a key level for us on the hourly time frame. If we lost that level, we had the potential to change this hourly trend because we're no longer setting hourly higher lows. So what's interesting is we did break that. We had an indecision candlestick, and during regular trading action, we managed to get back above and set another high above 53.45. So bulls have the possibility to maintain this hourly uptrend. All we need to do is keep setting higher lows and higher highs. We got one of the components. We don't have two. If we turn around tomorrow and we break 52.41, again, it's going to be one of two components, because to get a real trend change, we need to get a lower low and we need to get a lower high. So we had broken 52.41 and we came up and pulled back under 53.45. That would be a decisive and very clear hourly trend change. Right now, bulls still have the capability of setting a higher low here and then moving back above our current high, which is 53.72. So we'll go and look at the 5-minute time frame and take a look at that action. So here is our 5-minute downtrend. After hours, we open very low, break that level, and almost immediately come back up, reject from EMA 26, set a higher low on the 5-minute time frame. So things would have looked pretty dicey here for a while, and until we had pulled away from 52.60, things would have looked a little bit scary, like we were going to anticipate a higher low. However, we managed to get a 5-minute trend going, and we got all the way up to 53.37. And then when we broke our 5-minute trend, actually we did not break that 5-minute trend. So what we're looking at is higher lows. We get our higher low, 53.01, come down, double bottom. Looks like we almost got I'm trying to say double bottom twice, 2 attempts at 53.01 at this level. And then we just managed to maintain a nice 5-minute uptrend. And I believe we just kept going. We got 5-minute higher lows consistently, never gave that up until the end of the day when we lost 53.39, and then we saw a little bit of a bear flag into downside continuation. So bulls were very strong all day, kept that 5-minute trend going, and that's in a lot of ways how we trade a lot of different tickers. It's finding a good entry and just letting that trend ride and waiting for that overall trend to change to signal a major market reversal, because this in itself is really a signifier of weakness. We get a higher high, lower high. Some people call this a head and shoulders, and that is what we're looking for. We're looking for recognition of a trend change. So what does this mean for us tomorrow? Well, the hourly trend is still technically in an uptrend until we lose higher lows. We're going to be looking for upside continuation. Bulls really need to step in pretty quickly here and establish a new higher low, something above 52.41, which is, they've got quite a ways to do that. Should they do that and fail to get a higher high over top of our 53.72, that is going to open the doors for a head and shoulders, much like the one we just talked about, which means we'll be looking for downside continuation, and that would have us rejecting again from EMA 12 on the daily time frame and looking for an execution of what could be construed as a bear flag. If they manage to do that, then we don't really have daily support to 51.19. Should we get a conclusive break over that and have a nice move on the daily time frame, what are we going to look for? Well, we're going to look for a trend change. We're going to look for that higher high to be established on the 4-hour time frame. We need to see bulls over 54.90, which is right there, and we need to see that conclusive move over 54.90, establish a higher low, which would allow for more concerted and what's the word I'm looking for? It's not coming to mind, but what we're looking for is something that's just going to have more sustainable strength. We need to establish that break. We need to establish that higher low, and we need to see good long-term potential continuation on LUVE. So it's all about the hourly bulls. Can we establish that trend? Can we keep things going? If we fail to break to new highs over top of 53.72 tomorrow, then we're going to be looking for that head and shoulders pattern. And if we lose 52.41, we're going to look for more downside with the next area support around 51.19 to 51.26. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I make these videos just for you guys. I don't post them in our community. I appreciate everyone watching. Have a good day.